Hi, good afternoon. This is Domo here with you. I'm just going to start off with giving you all some pointers about what to remember when we're working on performance or just technique in class. We first definitely want to always think about our feet and how we're using them. Why? Well, they move us around in space. So to move safely in space, we have to utilize our feet safely in space. I suggest a key way to remember safely moving in space with your feet is by thinking of the tripod that we've spoken of in class before. Well, quite a number of times.
The tripod, as said by Irene Dowd, consists of three main points, hence the name tripod. Point 1, point 2, and point 3. The tripod forms what we may be able to identify as a triangle, which can also be seen in other structures representing very beneficial support. You may remember exercise in class in which we practice turning the heel in and out, such as tendu, turn in, turn out, and close. Tenduing and turning out is what we are looking for when we speak of rotating the heel forward. If there is found difficulty in discovering how to turn the heel out, try paying attention on point 3 of the foot tripod that Irene Dowd speaks of and rotating it out from there. For if I rotate it inside, I then no longer have a turned out foot.
And so now we are moving on up to the arms. And I'd like to remind everyone watching, it is really important to think about relaxing your shoulders, disregardless as to what position you may find your arms in. I do feel it's also of great importance to remember to think about the elbow being above the wrists.
Moving forward now with arms, I like to remind everyone the importance of focusing on the center of the body when moving through port de bras. You might find that when I'm traveling from second to first, I'm closing on the center line of my body. My arm travels in the path. As I go down, I bring my arms up through my center. As I travel through fifth, my arms come down my center. And even as I go up. Allow yourself to perhaps even take your gaze to your hands to be able to achieve such. A key note to think about when moving arms through different arm positions is to focus on the center of the body and possibly thinking about drawing a line of the center of the body with the fingers. Rotation of the arm can sometimes look like this. Rotation of the arm can sometimes look like this. Rotation of the arm can sometimes look like this. It can sometimes look like this. In ballet, we are looking to rotate the upper arm, which can be identified as the humerus, forward. Just a bit, not too much to where we're hunched, just enough. And then the lower arm, which consists of the radius and ulna, rotate upwards. This would be in, and this would be in and down, and this would be up and out. That is what we're looking for. Don't worry, I do understand it can be complicated, but remember, practice makes perfect, and forgive yourself all of the time. Rotating the humerus, or the upper arm, forward, and the lower arm up and out might look like this. Now, if your shoulders are up tight, we're going to look like this. And it's really important to think about relaxing so that we can relax through the legs as well. Now, if your elbows are not above your wrists, you may be down here. However, if your elbows are too high above the wrists, you may be up here and with your shoulders up too high. So perhaps think about relaxing your shoulders first, and then bringing up your wrist, your elbows, and then allowing your hands to merely relax. And think about sending your thumbs, the back of your thumbs, to the back of your hand. And there you have it.
And we've made it just about all the way to the top of the head. Here I'd like to remind my students and anyone else viewing of the importance of extending through the top of your head. This does not only aid in appearance of the performance that you may be giving or the technique you may be performing in class. However, this will also aid in alignment and perhaps also allow you to hold a balance longer, which could allow you to turn even more or faster or slower, which can be even more difficult than turning.